morning, my name is Emily Murr, and today I will be sharing with you how an unexpected health experience can affect the lives of many people emotionally, physically, and psychologically. Every day, people all over the world face sudden health problems that affect not only them personally, but also the ones around them. When I was 16 years old, a situation like this occurred in my own household. On September 14th, 2019, in my Athens, Alabama home, I interviewed my father, Steve Murr, a stroke survivor, on his recovery experience. My father suffered a massive brain bleed, much like the one in the picture behind me. The effects of that carried over not only into his own life, but mine and the rest of my family's. For months after that, he could not communicate with us. Because of where the brain bleed was, it affected his speech completely. He wasn't even able to write words out to communicate or pronounce anything at all. He told me that this was the most embarrassing time in his life. He said it completely killed his confidence, and he was afraid to even speak to us, which is heartbreaking. It's the most vulnerable I've ever seen my father, and I think my siblings would agree on that as well. It changed the dynamic of our family because Dad could not go to work and Mom stayed home to take care of him. So while all that was happening, I was at home taking care of my siblings and the household duties. I do remember specifically in our own home, we had to be completely quiet because my dad had a headache all the time. So with a situation like this occurring in my own life, I became curious as to just how common it may be. I conducted a survey of my teammates. I wanted to see if this had happened to them, if they had their own health challenge, or if someone in their family or close to them had one and it directly affected them. On September 24th, 2019, I surveyed my teammates on the women's varsity basketball team at Blue Mountain College. Out of the 10 girls, 4 of them said that they had their own health challenge that was tragic to them. 6 of them said, and this one, that someone close to them had one and it directly affected them. Candace Rick shared with me that her grandfather got dementia, and this changed her family aspect because he moved in with them and daily she would spend hours sitting with him and talking. She said that this taught her patience most of all. Olivia Chadwell's mother was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. She said that this made her grow up very fast as she had to take care of the household duties as well. She said it, most of all, made her learn to put others before herself. After experiencing a stroke in my own family, I began to research articles and I came across one that I found very interesting. This article focuses on family caregivers' experience of daily lives when dealing with a stroke survivor. According to the empirical studies of the Scandinavian Journal of Caring Sciences, stroke may lead to be a heavy burden on the family members, caregivers, and the community in general. The family plays a critical resource in integrating the patient back into a daily schedule. Not only that, but they will deal with emotional distress for themselves, medical bills, daily problems, and also trying to avoid patient depression. That is the biggest part of what happened with my father, was trying to keep him out of that. The article included a research experiment asking caregivers what they struggle with. And there was a recurring theme of trying to get the patient to go outside and get more confidence. Most people will not want to visit outdoors or people in general, but caregivers want them to so that they can boost their moods. Caregivers clearly have a huge responsibility every single day. Overall, I hope this has shined some light on the fact that we don't know what's going on in everyone's life. So as Christians, we should show grace to everyone and realize that caregivers need care too. Thank you.